Okay. Number 8, I'm going to find the arc length from 0 to pi over 4 square root r prime squared plus r squared d theta. Okay, this is 0 to pi over 4. R is what we see here. All right, so 1 plus sine double theta to the 1/2 power, and r prime is dr d theta. Let's get this derivative. 1/2, 1 plus sine 2 theta to the minus 1/2. And don't forget, by chain rule, we got to differentiate 1 plus sine 2 theta. So the derivative of sine is cosine 2 theta, and then by chain rule, that's times 2. So r prime is going to be cosine 2 theta over the square root of 1 plus sine 2 theta. Here's r prime. So we're going to use this function here. Here's our r prime. And we're going to square this, but don't forget r here is square root. One plus sine 2 theta now. Okay. So r prime squared plus r squared, that's under the radical. This will be, we're gonna find out what this is and put this under the radical here. So don't forget, this is where we're at. All right. So we get cosine squared double theta over 1 plus sine double theta plus 1 plus sine double theta. So let's try to do some arithmetic. So, this is going to be over 1 here. So I'm going to multiply both top and bottom of that second fraction by 1 plus sine 2 theta, which is what you see over here. And here's what we're going to end up with. It looks like we'll get cosine squared 2 theta over 1 plus sine double theta plus, and we're going to use FOIL here. Use some algebra there. 1 plus 2 sine double theta plus sine squared double theta over 1 plus sine double theta. So you get cosine squared theta plus 1 plus 2 sine double theta plus sine squared double theta over 1 plus sine double theta. So cosine squared theta, sine squared theta is 1. 1 plus 1 plus 2 sine double theta over 1 plus sine double theta. Two plus 2 sine double theta over 1 plus sine double theta, and I can factor out the 2. 1 plus sine double theta over 1 plus sine double theta. So our 1 plus sine double theta cancels. We just have that number 2, and that is under the radical. It's the square root of 2. Okay. So we integrate from 0, pi over 4, square root of 2 d theta. So let's double check if our pi over 4, yes. Okay. Square root of 2, 0. Pi over 4 d theta. This is what we're going to integrate. Square root of 2 theta 0 pi over 4. Square root of 2 pi over 4 minus square root of 2 times 0. Square root of 2 pi over 4. There's the arc length. All right. This is the answer to question number 8. And I'll send this over to you guys. I hope you guys appreciate it. Thank you.